Hey, what's up? It's Cody the Coin Raptor, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to provide you the best crypto content in 10 minutes that you can find. All right, let's start with our Bitcoin chart. So first, with the Bitcoin chart, we've seen that it has gone up tremendously here because the market opened and we were green for about, I'd say 2% or so. So Bitcoin has risen together with the stock market. Now, it has been testing these levels of resistance. The local level of resistance right now is at 21,000, about 200 or so. But as you can see, Bitcoin continues to trade in this range here. It is dead in the middle of this range. So I expect that it's probably going to wind up trading sideways this weekend, unless we see a big volume spike. So it's very likely, though, that I think we're going to wind up trading sideways for a bit. So you're going to see a little bit of upswing, a little bit of downswing, a little bit of upswing, a little bit of downswing. But eventually, it will pick a direction. Eventually, the buyers will take control or the sellers will take control, and we'll see which direction it goes. But I think it's very possible that it will continue downtrending as well. I'm not bullish just yet. All right, I need to see a confirmed trend reversal. So you may ask yourself, well, what does a trend reversal look like? We go take a look at the monthly. I'm going to show you what the trend reversal should look like. So we go back here to 2018. I have the monthly on right now, and you can see when it bottomed here in 2018, it had a number of strong green months. That's about 5 green months here in a row. That is a very clear sign of a trend reversal. Even going to 1, 2, 3 green months here in a row, that's a very strong trend reversal sign here. So what we're looking for right now, in order to see that trend reversal, is a couple of green months in a row. That'd be nice. I would first start with a couple of green days, and then from there, take a look at some green weeks, and then some green months, and then you'd be able to see whether or not crypto has bottomed out and then is finally reversing on the trend. Looking at Ethereum, back in 2018 had a similar bottoming pattern play out here. Again, we had 5 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months of green price action, and that signaled the start of the next bull market. All right, so that's what we're going to be looking for. I'll be on the lookout for these trend reversals and trend changes, so I will make sure to let you guys know when I see one. But Ethereum right now is testing the upper end of this range. You see, it poked its head above there, and it quickly brought back down again. So the sellers are waiting at about this level or so. They're waiting to come in and sell as soon as it pushes over this line here at about 1275. Now we're going to see whether or not Ethereum can push further over this this resistance level. It's actually forming a quadruple top, many different spots here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we talk about support, we talk about resistance. The more times it tests support, that support is likely to break. And the more times it tests resistance, the more times it is likely to break. So if it continues in this manner, I expect that this resistance line here will eventually be taken out. Now, that's only if Bitcoin has another strong day and Ethereum will be able to piggyback on the volume from Bitcoin. So this is what I'm looking for right now. And if it passes above this, if it breaks above this level, I will make sure to let you guys know, right? But just keep this in mind. The macro picture for crypto right now is still very bearish, okay? We have earnings season, stock earnings season around the corner. And on top of that, we still have to get through the Fed meeting and see if they're going to be raising interest rates past the expected 75 bips, and they might go to a full percentage point or not. And that would be extremely bearish if they hike the rates even further than people think they're going to be hiking. All right, so let's go through our Bitcoin news. First, we have hedge fund billionaire Alan Howard is still backing crypto startups. So we have an example of a hedge fund billionaire that's putting his money where his mouth is right now. He basically put in $10.3 million in a pre-seed round for crypto brand studios, ScienceMagic.Studios, after the Terra collapse. And he's working on these pay-to-earn metaverse startups, Atmos Labs, as well. So this, it seems like in the space right now, we've had a huge number of venture capitalists and a huge number of hedge fund heads that are trying to get into the crypto space, and many of them that are sitting on the sidelines right now waiting for that trend reversal. So this is probably one of many. I expect to see more of these hedge fund types get into the space as crypto stabilizes. All right, next we're talking about the crypto payments. All right, so crypto payments. There is a study done by checkout.com that surveyed 33,000 business leaders, and they revealed a rise in the consumer interest in paying in crypto. The report indicated that 40% of 18 to 35-year-old consumers want and plan to use cryptocurrencies to pay for goods or services in the next year, and that's up from 30% last year. Now, this is not surprising at all. Once the crypto market especially starts to balance out, and once it stops making this massive downward move, I expect that there's going to be even more people who are interested in doing crypto payments and getting involved in crypto services for these merchants. And it's not surprising when you consider that many of these people who are interested in this are interested in it because they live in a country where their financial system isn't very stable. So instead, they'll use things like USDC or stable coins or Bitcoin in order to be the primary payment method, because that is more stable. All right. So I expect that, again, this will accelerate. Adoption will accelerate. And another bit of interesting news here is that the co-founder of MetaMask comes out and says putting your money in cryptocurrency is gambling. So I'm not always here to show you the best news. I'm not always here to show you nothing but bull news. I'm here to show you a balanced picture of the crypto space. And now you have one of the MetaMask founders coming out and just saying investing in crypto is gambling. Aaron Davis. All right, which is pretty rare. You don't see many of these guys come out that are heads of a major crypto firm and just say, well, yeah, investing in crypto is gambling. He says it feels a little bit too late, but putting your money in cryptocurrencies is gambling, right? So personally, I think that if you have the proper risk management, it's definitely not gambling. It's not gambling, because for me, I classify gambling as having a luck-based element, and there is no luck-based element when it comes to crypto, personally. And I guess this guy is trying to prevent people from jumping in to the crypto space with the wrong expectations. That's what it seems like to me. But then the other co-founder also said there are many bad actors in the crypto world. And they can't stop people from making Ponzi schemes on blockchains, which is true. The whole point of the blockchain is to lay an infrastructure, is to lay a road. You lay a road, but you can't necessarily stop people from speeding or being bad actors on the road itself. All right. So that's all I've got for you today. If you like this content, please let me know. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a follow. I would appreciate that. And check me out on my Twitter account. This is Cody the Coin Raptor, signing out.